Hi, how are you doing? What's good? What's good? How are you guys doing? Hi guys, how are you doing? Hi, Younger Gaming, how are you doing? What's good, guys? Right now in South Africa, it's currently 16, it's 11 minutes past 4. Thank you so much for liking. You guys are such darlings. So today, hi Nicholas, how are you doing? What's good? Ooh, welcome back. Guys, I wanted to ask, what's your take on AI? What do you think about AI? And I'm just trying to incorporate these questions so that I can we can just engage and have a good engagement. This is my first time here. I liked and subscribe. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, so what's your take on AI? You know what's funny? I've realized that a lot of people actually do have, they ask AI everything. Like if you're feeling bad, they make it their friend. They'll be asking, maybe they'll go on chat GPT and tell people that exactly, Nicholas, it's getting strange now because people will go and ask them like and act as if AI is their friend. I'm like, no, I don't know. I'm not understanding that part of making AI look as if it's their friend. I just don't understand, especially with these models that have been built. Because somehow I know that it's good for us to have these kind of things, but sometimes I'm just like, no, guys, it's getting out of hand. People are no longer able to do basic writing, like just an email, they are asking AI to help them. Does that make sense, guys? Does that make sense? Hi, guys. How are you doing? I personally think that we will rely on machines so much that they might take over. You know what, Nicholas? I don't think that they will take over, right? Because at the end of the day, a person that models AI, it's like someone, like there needs to be someone that is modeling whatever, like chat gpt. There has to be someone. We just need to be able to enhance or move towards a direction of knowing which careers we can go for. But to be honest, I think that it's getting very weird. And the problem with people is that people people are kind of being too reliant on it. Like you can use it to enhance things because you can enhance a lot of things using AI, but not to rely fully on AI. Yeah, so it's very weird. It's very scary. People no longer have people no longer use their human, like their minds. Anything they just ask. And I don't know, guys, do you think that AI and all of these chat GPTs and all, they are also, we are going to face an era where Google will be at stake? Because at the end of the day, remember how we used to Remember how we used to use Google for everything, but now it's more like we are just using AI. Like everything that you want to Google, you now use AI. And I've realized that a lot of people and a lot of YouTubers are now moving towards having those AI generated things. It's getting it's getting weird. Hi, I'm not living in India. Guys, why do you come here and you tell me good? I wish remember what Nicholas, now that you've mentioned encyclopedias, we used to use encyclopedias, right? And then now we are using Google. And then at some point, people are now relying on AI. They are asking AI if they've had a hectic day, they ask AI. And I'm just like, guys, the information that we are feeding these people, at some point, I don't know if you know, but on TikTok, it was there was a trend um there was a trend where people were just posting how they asked AI to be able to tell them about their future, and they said it's literally spot on. And I was just so shocked. I was just like, oh my gosh, what is happening? What? Hi, Iko, how are you doing? Guys, thank you so much for liking the live. You guys are good. No, I'm not from America. I'm actually from South Africa. So yeah, I just need to do all of these things. Like, guys, I think when we start these questions and we just talk about questions like this, it's pretty good. It's easier and we just interact. But it is the new devil. Like, but it's not okay. You know what, Nicholas? Now, what I've realized is that it's not a devil per se, but it's a it's a tool. I think we need to use it as a tool because it helps us to do things. Like, it helps you. We need to use it as a tool. The problem now begins when people now rely on it and make it their daily being. You know, because with the use of all of these AI tools, we can be able to get so many things. We can be able to learn so many things. And now I've realized that even universities, people are using like, it's a mess. I don't know if you guys have seen a meme that says you better be serious right now because your next doctors will be using ChatGPT or something like that. Oh yeah. You can't live without AI. I ain't got time to do assignments with my brain. Exactly. And that's where the problem lies. That, guys, let's use our brain. Let's use it as a tool. When you are learning something, you can use it as a tool so that it helps you to maybe be able to memorize things easier and faster. But now, guys, I'm in coding. I've seen people like that literally write code and they put it on ChatGPT and they say, write a code like this and this for me. I have a problem with that, guys. I have a problem with that because now, like, you are no longer using your mind, and it's gonna turn us into lazy people, to be honest. Hi, Zoelisha, how are you doing? Hi, F1, thank you so much. Hi, Omotola. Hi Dan, thank you so much. I am creative and intelligent, but I'm lazy to think. Because there's no way. There's no way. You should, I don't know. I don't know, guys. I think our IQ in 10 years to come, if they ask us, our IQ will be so down. It will be down bad. It is softening our brains, guys. It is literally softening our brains, and we rely on it. And somehow I get so scared because I'm like, whoever that created that platform or that AI app can be able to feed us whatever information that we want. No, I'm just making an example. If they want to for you to just know certain things, they can be able to model those things so that they give you the answers that they want. And that's my problem, that we are going to turn into human beings that can be fed information. Guys. No, because AI makes these things easier to. Yes, it's. I do get it. And guys, please don't get me wrong. I I am not saying I am not saying that AI is bad. I'm just saying that let's use it. It is good. It's making things easier. It's making so many, you are able to just ask and what. But let's use it as an enhancement, not for it to think for us, because now we are getting lazy. Think about it. We are a generation, we are getting lazy. We are always on our phones. It's a mess. It's a mess. I'm a retired mechanist. I used a blueprint by brain and my hands, so AI can get a little unnerving to me. Um, you're my favorite YouTuber now. Thank you so much. You can watch, thank you. Yeah, but yeah, guys, and not that I'm saying that it is a bad thing, but because we are able to use it. To be honest, I also, there are certain things where I remember at some point when we were coding, you'd Google or you do, but now with AI, you are able to just maybe use ChatGPT. There's Grok. I've seen people overuse Grok, like even in simple things on X, guys. People use Grok like for simple things. I'm like, don't people don't want to think anymore, guys. Let's agree to that. Let's agree that people don't want to think. Like, we are getting weirder. We are using just use a dictionary. A dictionary for what? I know I used to be able to remember phone number in my head. I don't anymore. When dad, guys, at some point when we were young, we would remember our parents' phone numbers, our sisters, our brothers, our like every day you would know like 10 to 15 numbers. But now I think our mental capacity, and the reason also I think TikTok is doing well, it's because we just want instant things. We like instant gratification. Like, we want things that are instant. We want to be successful now. Everything that we are doing, like sometimes who reads a dictionary if you got AI? No, guys, but we need to go back to those words, because somehow I remember there was a time where you just open the dictionary and then search for names, and yeah. But now we just want, like, we want fast things. We want even a video, when you are watching a video. And to be like, for me, I've been having that problem, because when you watch something that is long, you even feel like your mind is crazy. We are no longer thinking. We are always indoors chilling. When we want to know something, we just ask AI. There's this other AI app, I don't know if you guys know it. It's able to turn into a human being, and you can talk to it like this, and you just like, hi, what are you doing? And it replies back. Guys, that was the funniest thing that I've ever watched. And I was just laughing, because that lady on TikTok was just showing how she speaks to that person, and that person has turned into their best friend. Guys, if you watch something long, you fall asleep. Yo, guys, our minds don't want to be stimulated anymore. People don't want to read anymore. Like, I know someone who literally would, instead of reading a chapter, they put that chapter and then they post it on AI. They say, please summarize and get the logical points for me. Guys, why? Yeah. Yeah, guys, like, it's bad. Our minds, and somehow I was just asking myself, I'm like, what can we do so that we can stimulate our minds, so that our minds can be constantly working? Because now we are just so used to doing all of these things. I was reading a book the other time, because I'm like, okay, maybe in a day I need to read, um, um, I need to read, maybe I need to read like 2 chapters in the day, because sometimes you'd be chilling and you'd be scrolling on social media, and you won't, like, it's like you are not stimulating your mind anymore. AI is so good now, cars can drive themselves. Okay, that is also beautiful. When you say, what do you mean? What are you talking about? Guys, that is beautiful, because if you are just lazy, you can just put on drive mode, put your car on drive mode, and the car will drive itself. That is a concept. That is a concept. But my chat is, hey guys, imagine if we all had cars that are just driving themselves. Bzzz. Yo, that's a, hi Michael, how are you doing? What's good? What's good? What's your take on AI and how are you using it? But guys, I think I also want to know, how are you using AI to enhance your life or to help you? Because I know someone that is into business, entrepreneurship. It's working proper for them because they're able to get to check what they can sell, and then what they can sell and what they can use, so that they can be able to enhance their businesses. And I think that's a great thing. That's a great deal. In as much as we still want jobs that are like where you can go and do things, but people are actually making money out of AI. They're able to see online things. I don't know, guys. Has any of you guys done all of these online things that people on YouTube are always talking about, where they say you can get millions if you do surveys and do all of these things and do all of these things? Have any of you guys tried it out? Imagine if AI went in our brains and took over our life. No, F1, it won't do that. I use AI sometimes when I'm lazy to do something like what, Echo, to write descriptions for my videos and announcement for my Discord. That's beautiful. You are using it in a very good way, and that's really beautiful. AI is a lifesaver if you know what you are doing. Very good in productivity and learning. It is good, but we shouldn't, guys. I think we shouldn't overuse it, because the problem with us is that we are over. I don't know if you guys are on Twitter, but like on Twitter, it's like every 2 seconds someone is tagging Grok. Grok, what do they mean? Grok, tell me about this. Grok, do this. Grok, do this. Like now, think, use a brain, stimulate your mind or something. You use it to get YouTube advisors. That's nice. That's nice. I should try that. I've never tried it. I've never tried it. We shouldn't be too dependent on it. That's true. Technically, we are all using AI right now. Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe I'm weird, but like I still feel like I'm not using it the way I'm supposed to use it, like on my normal daily day to day. And now that Iko's telling me that they use it for YouTube advisors, maybe I should also try to. Maybe it can help you. It can help me. It's crazy how AI knows me. Mama, I'm famous. It knows you. What did you say? How do you know that it knows you? Love my God. Lots of kisses. Thank you. I don't know what you're saying, my brother. But yeah, man. Yeah, I think I try by all means not to overuse it. But now, yeah, it's getting weirder. FY edits, you've been on this live. Why are you saying hi again? Like, why are you saying hi again? Yeah, and I think that we need to also look at how AI can help or enhance other careers. Some people do use AI to enhance their careers, do use AI to. You are a YouTuber. No, but yeah, YouTube. Hi, I'm no tech support. How are you doing? What do you do on your tech supports? Like, what do you normally do? Hi, Hannah. Hi, Dan. Namaste from India. That's where the world is headed. Most people are becoming too dependent on it, and it shouldn't be the case. We shouldn't be too dependent. Like, we should use it to enhance. Yeah. But I think I know. I think I want to maybe incorporate and ask it to suggest things on YouTube, because you know, you can learn something. I love these labs because I always learn something, and someone just told me that you can ask it for advice. I love using DeepSeek because you can do research on subjects and get quotes from books that would cost you thousands normally to get that information. Well, DeepSeek, I've tried DeepSeek. Yo, guys, I've tried DeepSeek, and I think DeepSeek is the best because I've once, there was a time where I was doing something, and especially with my tech stuff, because sometimes I do like to do projects, like different projects on my spare time when I'm really bored. I do that, and I used DeepSeek, and DeepSeek was the best. But somehow with SQL Server, I've realized that Copilot is better with SQL Server. Like, it's like I have different languages. I have different languages that I use in different, like, in all of these things, you know. Yeah, because hi Julia, how are you doing? Because yeah, DeepSeek is good for Python, your Pythons, your, but Copilot for me, ChatGPT, it is good. Let me tell you guys, for SQL things I love Copilot. For Python things I use DeepSeek. And then for I'm in the health science. The like for things in health, I trust ChatGPT. So I use different, like all of these differently, and yeah, they've worked. Yeah, different AIs for different tasks. But what I've realized is that a lot of people on X are always taking Grok, guys, and I'm just like, no, no. You only use Gemini. I've never used Gemini. Actually, I've never used Gemini. Yeah, I've never. Yeah, I need to try it out um, and see how I can. Yeah, I've never used Gemini. I'm gonna use it today, and then I'll tell you because I do code in once in a while. But yeah, these are good to enhance and good to. I use Gemini and Meta AI on Facebook and where. Yo, I don't know, guys. Name my chat is um um I don't like using Meta AI. Guys, Meta AI, sometimes you ask Meta AI for a simple thing and then it goes to the side. I don't know, guys. Do you think that Meta AI is helpful? So Gemini is a tool, AI tool. AI makes you even breathe. Like, it's okay. It's taking off. Another thing that we need to talk about is the fact that Google, at some point, I think Google is being sustained by AdSense. Guys, do you think that Google is still going to be sensible in the next years to come? Because remember, someone in the live just here said we were using encyclopedias, but now and then we turned to Google, but now it's like all of these AI materials. So guys, I'm from South Africa. Meta is so relevant. Okay, I'll try it out. I remember I used to ask Meta something. At some point I asked Meta and I was just like, I don't know. I wasn't happy with how it's doing. But AI is also used on Google. It is used. It is used. You love what? You love Google. Some of the AIs like Meta and so on are biased. And guys, remember there was a time where Grok, the reason we now have Grok 4, it's because Grok 3 was biased. And that's my problem with overusing AI, that at some point whoever that creates Gemini or all of these AI platforms will be able to push whatever notion or whatever bias that they want to push, and you'll be asking something and then boom, everyone is just thinking like that. That's my problem with overuse of AI. Did you know Google information is someone's opinion? Sometimes the information is not true. Yeah, guys, see, all of these models, if you really think about models, you just fine tune the model so that whenever it asks, I'm just making an example. Let me say, I'll start my own AI called Des AI. And I fine tune my model that no matter how much, no, ma'am, AI video supports YouTube policy. Okay, I was saying, no, and then I start this tool called Des AI, and then I feed it information that whenever someone asks you how are you doing, you always say I'm bad. I can fine tune it to a point where when someone asks me, they say I'm bad, and I can push whatever narrative that I want you to push, whatever that you ask. If now you are now lenient or always focusing on AI, you'll be able to just always get that kind of information, and that is a problem because all of these things are fine-tuned. I want to go but check out the AI called Mvikeli. I've never I'm gonna check Gemini. I'm gonna check Mvikeli. What does it do? Yeah, I've never, yo guys, there are so many AI things that are happening. There's this other AI, I'm in South Africa, there's this other AI where you can be able to write in your own language and then it can reply to you. AI videos are not getting more monetized on YouTube. Really? Guys, there are so many people that are that are doing YouTube. I know people that are making a living out of those AI videos where it's like a lady, she's saying, no, do this. And then you want to those videos always kill me. And I know people that watch them. Yes, I've watched the movie Hair and the things that have been happening. Oh, yeah. Guys, are you sure? Guys, are you sure, Eco, with what you're saying that they are not getting monetized? AI videos are not. Um, guys, there's no way. A lot of people are making a living out of those AI videos. YouTube knows people are lazy. That's why they no longer give people more for AI videos. No, Mara, guys. They do get monetized. They do. Hi, Ginny. How are you doing? Guys, they do get monetized. Long time, Ginny. They do get monetized, but maybe they are not making so much money. But I'll do my research. From what I know is that they do get monetized because I've seen videos where people do that and I still get like see the ads. So I'm not sure. It's not true. YouTube just enforced it more. Yes, yes. Yeah, that's what I think. That's what I'm. Ika, you are the only one that's saying that, hey? But like I'll search it up. But from what I know that um yo, Genie, like it's the story for another day, but I never even yeah, give them that much. I just talk to people that are just talking with the topic. I've tried and incorporated this whole question thing. Echo, you the only one that's saying AI videos are not getting monetized. So I don't know. Hi Moses. So now I'm just used to it, Jeannie, but at least we do have people that are talking about things that we like and stuff. Yeah, but yeah, I'll just check what does. But I've seen videos, guys, where it's those women that are speaking and they are getting monetized, and I've seen a lot of people talking about how you can manage. There's so many things. Thank you so much, Jeannie. Thank you so much. Yeah, no, to be honest, yeah, no, AI is taking over. I think at some point our kids are not gonna be able to even go to school. They'll just say, it's fine. I don't have to go and have a teacher because I'll have an AI teacher. Like, think about it, guys. Someone creates a platform called an AI teacher, and they just set a video, AI grade 1, AI grade 2, and people don't go to school anymore. Yo. That would be crazy. We are monitored, like the way the information that the web has is so much. The things that we say, the things that we do, um and especially, guys, I don't know if you guys know, but like sometimes I could be talking about something just here on a live, and then all of a sudden I leave the live and I'm seeing a lot of things written AI. Like, it's crazy. It's mind boggling. I think AI videos support YouTube policy. What about that? Oh, they are monetized. It's just that YouTube is planning to demand. Yes, yes, because they are monetized, but they are planning on doing that. But for people, I don't know. I think I once read about it that like they are planning on demonetizing it for certain things because I think about it, guys. You can just post whatever that you want every day and just put those people. I don't know if you guys know about this other YouTube channel where it's a person that says Jesus loves you, God loves you, and they say all of those things like the whole day. You could literally just create, post, and then push out the algorithm. The algorithm knows that, oh, okay, this is how things are done and stuff. Yeah. Those repetitive ones are the ones that are not monetized because people, what I've realized is that people could be posting a video. I don't know if you've seen YouTube channels where it's like someone is saying hi, 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 and then they post those videos, and they post those videos every day, videos of someone saying hi, 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 hi every day. So YouTube is trying to be able to track so that you are not posting the repetitive videos and you're just saying hi, 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 hi. Like people that, guys, there are people that like to come here, they will write the same thing 5 times. So YouTube is banning those kind of AI videos where you are just posting the same thing, same thing, same thing, same thing, same thing. But I think it is a good, it is a good, it is a good tool because now that at least today I've learned also that I need to check Gemini, I need to check Mvikeli, and I need to like ask for advice on my YouTube. But guys, to me, like I feel like the advice, I'm just like, hey, YouTube, one thing about YouTube, you go for a certain thing and then it goes south, and then you go for something and then it goes well. Like you never know what's happening. But the way AI is, think about your phone. You wouldn't have a cell phone if it www didn't exist. That's true. That's true. That's very true. I don't want a Chanel bag. Why? No, I don't want a Chanel bag. Speaking of being repetitive, before you ended the live, someone joined the chat and started repeating what I was saying. Guys, I swear, I don't understand why people like to repeat things. Someone will say things like the same thing 5 times, and I'm like, I saw this. And also, when you're just here, you get, I don't know, maybe they want attention, or you get a little bit agitated because you just like, you can't repeat the same thing. You can't. You just can't, guys. Hi, crazy guy, USA. How are you doing? What's good? Welcome, welcome. You come from an era of payphones. I don't know what payphones are. What are payphones, guys? Uh, I don't know what payphones are. But remember, guys, there was a time where we used to play video games. We used to play, like, we used to have Mixit. I wonder what ended Mixit. Is it WhatsApp? Is WhatsApp that ended Mixit? Now that someone was talking about encyclopedia. Guys, at home we had so many encyclopedias. Like we had encyclopedias from 2000 and then there was this guy that we knew, right, in our hood. They'd come here, like they'd come at my place, read the entire encyclopedia. That guy was a walking encyclopedia. Because you ask him something, he will say it. The wife came in. Yo, guys, they even repeated my greetings to Itu Flames word for word. Some characters are just interesting. You have a massive headache. Aski, sorry, man. Guys, that guy, right? He used to come to, because at home we had so many encyclopedias. He would come home, read the entire encyclopedia, and an encyclopedia was this thick, right? And then they would read the entire encyclopedia, and then the wife came in at my house, and then the wife came in and just told my mom and dad that, guys, please stop giving this person an encyclopedia. It's like he would read the entire encyclopedia, bring it back, and then come with another one and read the entire one and bring it back. So the wife complained because that person was always talking about things that they see in the encyclopedia. Imagine someone reading an encyclopedia, and like he would read them in a period of like 2 months. 1 month, and then they come back, they want to read it again. That was fun. I only read them at my school library. Yeah, no. Do you still read encyclopedias? Because my chat is that, yeah, I think I should search an encyclopedia thingy. Encyclopedias used to be a thing. Yeah, ne. Speed reader. Hi, Thunderbird. Thank you so much. Yeah, no, it was just so funny. Guys, I think I enjoyed this. Red was tense. Oh, that was years ago. Sorry, my angel. You have such a good spirit, sister. Have a good day. Thank you so much, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. I think that I've spoken enough for a day. Like, but I really enjoyed this conversation. Like, I love tech, guys. Like, and I feel like I was in a very good, like, I'm in a good field. I love this. I love talking about this. I love talking about data. I love talking about all of these things like AI, machine learning, models, and all of these things. But yeah, man, enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Just trying to stay consistent. But yeah, man, yeah, I'll keep on. I think even these conversations, it's more like the people that are coming here and they say weird things. We are not even giving them attention. We're just talking about things that we like. But enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Lots of love. And please don't forget to read one encyclopedia a day, or one chapter, or one page, just one page. You just read that one page so that we can just stimulate our minds and make sure that we are getting better and not fully reliant on AI. I mean, if all of these tools they could take all of these tools and they ask you something, what are you gonna say? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, so let's try to gather so much information so that we are not easily swayed by whoever that's gonna create that AI. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.